Hi and good morning, everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. So, I'm just doing a little bit of transplanting. So, I've got some really cute little cherry tomato sproutlets, and they are still very, very, very tiny. They're just itty bitty little guys. But I want to get them ready and put them in these sort of bigger containers to give them a little bit more room to just grow. And so I actually germinated these about a week and a half ago, and so they're right on schedule for their sprouting and everything. So I just wanted to say happy Friday, of course, to everybody out there, and just sort of give everybody an update on what's going on in the greenhouse. So I will turn you around, and actually you can again see some of the progress that's going on here. So as you can tell, again, we have definitely set up our huge lights for growing, and I've allowed for a germination station. So as you get vegetables that are growing and germinating from this area, you're going to want to transplant them and get them into other pots and put them in these areas. And of course, I have an additional portion to my greenhouse that is what I call my storage shelf. Although it can also be used for other vegetation. You could add another set of lights under there if you wanted to, which I have actually been considering doing because I know that with all the plants and everything that I'm getting here, there's just going to be so much that I'm going to have to make room for. And I'm actually really excited. So check it out right there. That is a yellow watermelon sprout coming up. And I'm super excited about that because I'm actually never grown a yellow watermelon. So that's a part of my journey here. And then our radishes are coming up endlessly. The lettuce is looking fantastic. This is the asparagus spot, but I'm just going to tell you about Mr. Asparagus here. It's going to take an insane amount of time for this to grow. About 2 to 3 years from what I understand. Yep, heard me correctly. Asparagus takes 2 to 3 years to grow. Now, beside Mr. Asparagus here, we have green onions starting. And they're just teeny little sproutlets coming up, but they're so cute. And then down here are my pea buddies. And you can see I put strings up for my vine vegetables to be able to circle and grow around and be able to go into the light and enjoy. We have baby yellow beans starting up here. And these are actually beefsteak tomatoes. So they're still in the process of sprouting. And those are carrots, and they're actually coming along really well. And those are my green pepper plants. So as you can see, yeah, and these are cantaloupe. So I'm excited to see when these are going to come up. They just germinated the other day. And I transplanted the germ into these pots here to get them going. So yeah, it's amazing. And then I have my little beet buddies here that are still coming up nicely. So yeah, as you can see, there is just an array of vegetation and possibility of vegetation within your greenhouse and however you set it up. So I have various options for setups with various types of greenhouses. And this is my interior singular setup. So you can actually, if you wanted to, when you ordered with me, if you said, well, that's fantastic, I love this one setup that you have, but I would like to have more because I'm going to grow more, then you could actually order a double set and get 2 of these in order to be able to make one very large interior greenhouse for your needs. And very soon, of course, you will see a couple of 5-gallon pots, probably right down in this area, and it's going to be potatoes and carrots. So yeah, I'm growing a full garden pretty much inside, and easy peasy lemon squeezy, pal. Yeah, so that's what I do. I design and build various kinds of greenhouses. I have different setups there. They can be anything from high-tech economical to low-tech economical. Although I will say if you're going high-tech, it does cost. They are more expensive than just your general everyday greenhouse. If you're going to go with one of my exterior greenhouses that grows pretty much double what you see here, you're going to, of course, expend a little bit more depending on how the setup is. Around you. Yeah, so if you had, let's say, an exterior setup that was outside 4x4, which is my standard deck size exterior setup. It's for all year round growing. And you went solar powered with my water system. It's around $2,000 for that setup. So yeah, it's not cheap, but it allows you to grow all year long. It comes with timers, it comes with solar powered lights, it comes with my water collection system and filtration system. So essentially what it does is it encompasses everything all in one and allows you to just basically set it up and watch it grow. Now, I also have interiors that are a lot less expensive that can be set up in your pantry, that can be set up in your kitchen, can be set up in a closet if you had one, and they are a lot less expensive just for the reason that they come with lights that plug into your socket as opposed to solar powered. So they would actually use power from your house, and they would use water from your taps. But if you're in a building where you're not paying for your own utilities, those things might not matter to you. Therefore, you might actually then consider going with the less expensive, but again, it gives you everything you need, and I mean, you're plugging it into the wall, you're using water from your tap, which we would do anyway, right? If you were going to have, so yeah. There's the differences in between the probable setups and what the costs might be. So you're looking at it for a very simple setup, like the one I have here that I show you, would probably go anywhere from $300 to $350, depending on how many lights you wanted, how many tiers you wanted, how many mounts you needed, that sort of thing. So, keep that in mind. It's also diverse in the sense that even the singular setup can be taken apart and put into two sections. You can add shelving to it, and so you can grow it, you can shift it, you can make it, and that's the beauty of these interior ones. And I really enjoy watching these interior ones grow vegetation, because I gotta say, this journey's been a lot of fun for me. So I wanted to share that all with you today and say happy Friday, of course, to everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in throughout the week as you have, and keep tuning in as we're going to keep watching these vegetables grow and have a great journey together. And until next time, everybody, peace.